Well, hello. Alright, so this is going to be a very quick video because I got to go to work in a minute. Alright, so I watched Steve Crowder, right? And I like his content. It's pretty good. He's a pretty funny guy. And then when he goes out and does these Change My Mind segments, especially on particularly the gender one, I have a question for you. How many genders are there? Well, at least how many genders do you think there are? You know, I believe that there's only 3 genders: male, female, and hermaphrodite. Okay, and the hermaphrodite is the one that's born with both female and male parts. I don't know what started the gender questioning, right? Maybe it's because of the how do you say it? The alphabets for the gay community: lesbian, gay, trans, LG. Lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer. I think whatever the first letters of those were. But I don't know if it's because of that they are doing this whole gender argument. But I want to know what you think about the situation. How many genders do you think there are? Do you still call a ma'am, or does she get upset when you call her that? When you call her sir, does he get upset for that? This here about the genders is a very odd situation, because it's like a movement that's just getting out of control. I'm not gonna bash these people, because a lot of them are young, and I guess they just don't know any better, or they do know better, but it's just that's just how they're raised. I'm gonna call my son, boy. That's what he is. Call my daughter her, and she. That's what she is, right? And if you're trying to change your gender based on your sexual orientation, like what you sexually crave and stuff like that, stop that. It's not what you're into sexually is not how you determine what gender you are. If you're a male and you like other males, you don't then call yourself a female because you like males. No, you're still a male. Okay? If you're a female, you don't call yourself a he just because you like other females. No, you're a she. Right? So this argument that y'all have going back and forth about your genders and what your pronoun is, it's a very stupid argument. Why are you fighting against this? Are you that bored? Are you that insecure with yourself? What are your parents doing to you? You know, I have a lot of arguments with the parents these days, with the way that they're raising their children. But the argument between he and she and his and her and then you got the Mexican side of it, like Mexican X, or I don't know how they say it. You know, y'all are something else. But you know what's messed up is that other people are encouraging it. Y'all are encouraging it like it's a normal thing to do. You know, I really don't want to go too far into it because I want to leave this conversation open. If you disagree with the idea that there's only a couple of genders out there, and like I said, I'll count the third, right? You know, it's funny because when I was younger, we used to call them a shim, which was a she-him, right? You know, like he had girl parts and he had boy parts, so it was a shim. But other than that, like either male or female. If you disagree, leave a comment. Tell me why you don't believe that there's only two genders other than the other one, right? So, I say, tell me what your argument is about it. Why do you insist to continue the push for the multiple genders? What is your overall goal if you get what you want with naming yourself these different genders and whatnot, right? I'm an older gentleman. I don't know what y'all younger people are doing as far as this movement. I've seen some stuff on video and stuff like that, but come and let me know where I'm wrong, where you're right, and then I'll tell you why I think you're wrong and why I think I'm right. Now, let's see where this conversation goes. Is there two genders or the hundreds of genders that y'all keep saying? I don't know how the hell y'all keep saying there's hundreds of genders, but I'll save that for later. But this is going to go ahead and be the end of this video. I just wanted to see if we could spark a conversation. If you believe that there's more than two genders, hit me up. Let's see where this conversation goes. Holla at you.